Hi, my name is Eric Pennington, and I'm the president of Pennington Insurance Services. I'm coming to you today to talk about your most important asset, your life. Have you thought recently about what your family would do if you were to pass away? And the subject is certainly not something we all like to talk about, but death is a 1 out of 1 equation, and nobody knows when it's going to happen. So what have you done as it relates to protecting your life? And in many ways, protecting your family from the financial burdens that can come after you pass. There are many reasons why people either delay or put off or just, quite frankly, stay away from life insurance altogether. And I'll touch on a few of those here in this clip. One, they may have had a bad experience with a life insurance salesperson, financial professional, that really soured them on the idea of it. And it was a situation where more than likely they were put into something that really they should have never been put into. It may have made the salesperson's day because they made a big fat commission, but in the end, it left you feeling robbed. The perspective there is that's quite tragic that happens. And I know that the regulatory agencies out there are really doing their very best to make sure that it doesn't happen. But I would tell you today, there are ways of knowing, there are ways of detecting, there's ways of uncovering whether or not you're dealing with someone who's being honest, being forthright, and thinking of your needs first. That's part of our value system at Pennington Insurance Services. The perspective that we have is that your financial well-being is the reason for our existence, and we don't want to jeopardize that. So I would just say to you today, if you've had that bad experience, don't let that keep you from protecting your family as it relates to insuring your life. Another reason is there are people who just downright have misconceptions about the idea of life insurance. They may believe that they're too young. They may have an idea that it's something that can wait. But I want to tell you something. It's not something that can wait, and it's not just for those who are older with families as far as the purchasing of life insurance. I believe everybody should have an urgency about this because this is part of your financial plan. It's as important as deciding what retirement accounts you're going to pick, to what stocks you might have in your portfolio. It shouldn't be ignored. Now, the process that you need to take today is to pick up the phone and call a financial advisor to begin the dialogue about whether or not you have enough life insurance, or quite frankly, how do you go about setting up the process of getting that done. Here at Pennington Insurance Services, we'd love to be that person on the receiving end of that call. But I beg of you today, even if it's not us, please get this done. It's that important. Thanks for tuning in.